Welcome to the channel. This week we discuss living benefits. This is the policy feature that you can use while you're alive. Many people hear life insurance, often they think it's about death. They also think it's about what happens once you're gone. But let me flip that for you, please. What if I told you your life insurance policy could have modern benefits for you to use while you're alive? For you to protect your lifestyle, protect your paycheck, protect your business, to make sure that your dreams do not get interrupted. This is what living benefits do. I'm not here today to bring doom and gloom. I'm only talking about this subject because it's very underreported and it's a benefit that many of our professionals and families need today. What are living benefits? Are modern riders built inside of your life insurance policy, such as the IUL or some specific term policies. They allow you to access a portion of your death benefit early if, God forbid, or unfortunately you get diagnosed with critical, chronic, or terminal illness, and sometimes Alzheimer's disease. Some of the conditions may include cancer, heart attack, end-stage renal disease, major organ transplant, or when someone needs long-term care. Here is a fact. Over 60% of all bankruptcies in the United States are associated with medical bills. And this problem also includes people with health insurance. So living benefits actually change that story. So it helps you pay for your recovery from your illness. It pays for your bills at home. It provides you peace of mind while you're fighting to win, to get healthy, to complete your rehabilitation. I felt this is a very, very important subject to discuss. While it's a heavy one and often it might turn people off, right? What I felt this is knowledge that our families need because problems, medical bills, illnesses, conditions show up, whether sometimes we like it or not. The more we know, the better we become prepared. Let me give you an example. Say a family member has a life insurance policy, let's say IUL policy, $500,000 death benefit. Unfortunately, they get diagnosed with any of the conditions I've mentioned previously. Living benefits would kick in. So for instance, they may be able to get between $150,000 to, let's say, $300,000 from that actual death benefit. That is significant because now at least they have some peace of mind while fighting for recovery and to win back their life, right? According to the Center for Disease Prevention and Control, the CDC, American Heart Association, and the Council for Disability Awareness, there is high prevalence and frequency of heart disease, stroke, cancer, chronic illness, and disability. Living benefits can help cover the high cost of long-term care and other medical needs that threaten the family's financial stability during such conditions or during illness. Let's be prepared. Let me provide you how living benefits would be able to help in different scenarios. So let me provide you different cases where clients have benefited from living benefits. Example number one is a nurse who was diagnosed with breast cancer. She took a portion of her living benefits. Instead of worrying about her mortgage, she used it to cover her treatment and celebrated her recovery. This nurse stated, "Living benefits gave me time to heal without financial stress." Another example is a father who had a heart attack at 50 years old. His living benefits covered 18 months of income. Instead of dipping into his retirement, he was able to keep his savings for his daughter's college fund and for his retirement. Good story. He stated his kids never felt the financial hit. Even though, yes, he was sick, but financially they were okay. Another example is a 45-year-old entrepreneur who had built a good sound business for himself and his family. He had a stroke. Living benefits helped him, paid for his employees' salaries, and it kept his business afloat. Instead of closing the business doors, he recovered, thank God, and also expanded his business after recovery. Why this matters to you? Here's the question. If something unexpected happened, would you want your family to go form a GoFundMe or open a GoFundMe account? Or would you rather already have a plan in place to use? Like I mentioned, this is not about doom and gloom, I promise. But I ask, just hear me out. These are real life situations. Healthcare costs, lost income, and debt, as I mentioned in the earlier segment, they don't care. They don't pause because life has thrown a curve at us. They don't. They keep piling. Living benefits provide you cash access. It provides you lifestyle protection and the peace of mind, knowing that your family is secure financially while going through your recovery. There are some myths out there that you're going to hear. Somebody may say, "Oh, I don't need it. Oh, I'll never need it," right? The truth is, 1 out of 2 men and 1 out of 3 women will face cancer in their lifetime. This is not good, but the risk is real. So, the safety net is available in the form of living benefits of a life insurance policy. Others say, "Oh, it's too expensive," or "life insurance is too expensive." This is not true. Others often say, "Oh, life insurance or living benefits, in this case, is only for older people." No. The younger and the healthier you are, the better and the cheaper it is. Many of my clients who are parents of children get policies, in this case the IUL policy, to lock in living benefits for the rest of their children's life. It locks for a lifetime at very minimal cost. How about you? Some of our friends will say, "Oh, I have good health insurance." We saw the prevalence of bankruptcies, including among people that have health insurance because of medical bills. What if somebody says, "I have enough money in my savings account"? Okay, let's say $20,000 saved in a savings account will be gone in 2 to 3 months of a major illness. Living benefits may provide 6 figures to be able to take care or meet financial needs while recovering, while fighting to win. Living benefits is not about fear. As I mentioned, this is a difficult topic, but somebody has to educate, somebody has to talk about it because it's important to do. I choose to be that person. I'm asking all of us to avoid fearing and avoid looking at life insurance negatively and look at it from a positive angle and look at how it provides living benefits. This is about freedom. It's about protecting your dreams. It's about your paycheck. It's about making sure your family is safe financially while we are alive. If you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, a teacher, entrepreneur, or a parent, this applies to you. Don't wait until life forces us into tough choices. Let's take control now. Let's do it today. The best time was yesterday. The second best time is today. Tomorrow, sometimes it's too late. Feel free, call me. I'm prepared to provide you a very budget-friendly quote. If you don't have a phone, I'm providing the link for my calendar below this video. Click on the link. Feel free to schedule an appointment. We will meet, we'll have a conversation and discuss the different options for you, especially with regard to living benefits or having living benefits in your policy. Let's normalize life insurance. Let's protect, let's grow, and let's build a legacy together. Have a wonderful day.